Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Jack Vulture presents your tag team match of the evening, hosted by none other than your tag team commissioner himself, me, Travis Orion Schaefer. And with me, as always, I have Haven, the villain Pendergast. How we doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine, man. I can't wait to see these two teams battle it out. I know one team is trying to reach that ultimate goal of playing the champs. So I can't wait to see what these guys bring to the table today.
All right. So speaking of our teams, we have the Viking Raiders of Matty G and Papa West going against the Death Blow, consisting of Alec Miller and JD West. Not related to Papa West over there, which would be really weird. But why did I just say that? Focus. So, getting into the introductions and the interviews here, starting with the interviews. Matty G, Papa West, y'all did fairly well in your first match. How y'all feeling going into your second match today?
Well, we're ready to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and damn it, we're out of bubble gum.
Oh, no, Matt, I have some bubble gum.
Why would you take it?
Real quick?
Damn it. I was going to say, damn it, you took a 2-point question, you jerk. Why would you do that?
Yeah, it's all right.
So we get the points. Get the points. Then we already get the points. No, last time we played, we may have lost, but you told us that in any other match that would have been a win. So I think that just made us even hungrier to come back and keep moving up the ranks.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt can say that's what made him hungrier. I'm a big guy. I'm just hungry all the time. So.
Yeah, I feel your pain, dude. I definitely feel your pain on that one. But wish you guys the best of luck today in this match. Alec Miller, JD, how are we doing? I mean, y'all have basically the same set of circumstances which brought us set this match up. One loss, which is one TKO apiece for both teams. How y'all feeling going in this match?
I'm feeling good. I'm hoping for that first win. I made a mistake in the second round. That mistake will be made again, so I'm hoping to pull up the win in this one.
All right. Now let's get to the introduction so we can go ahead and get this rolling. Now, of course, this will be the time if you guys have music to go ahead and play them all, making your introductions.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Jack Vulture presents your tag team match of the evening. Introducing first, the team of Matty G, Graham, and Jacob, Papa West, the Viking Raiders. And they keep doing the two sweets with Melissa. I think they're confused. They need their own hand. All right. And introducing their opponents, the team of JD, the Brawler West, and Alec, I forgot your moniker, Miller, the Death Blow.
I think he's an assassin, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's
Sinister.
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 That's no problem.
I was going to say assassin, but I know that's Antonio Chavez, so I'm like, I don't want to get those two mixed up. So I was just forgot your moniker. So, moving on to round one. Round one works like this. All four competitors will answer 8 one-point questions. If one or more players gets all 8 questions correct, they will get a bonus question worth 1 additional point. They also have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. If that challenge is overturned, they lose it. I will also allow for technical repeats if needed, but if they get too much, I will just start deducting regular repeats. All right, Deathblow, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Viking Raiders, are you ready? I literally almost forgot your name.
Bring the rain.
Get our gold.
All right. Then someone ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Question number 1. In the category of sports, Clint Eastwood directed what 2004 boxing movie?
Oh, pretty good movie.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, was nominated for a few awards. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna say who's in it.
Before the match, you said that no relation, but if you look closely, Papa West and JD West, they have similar traits. They both wear glasses. You never see them in the same room. So they could be in the same house right now. We just don't know.
Let's not go there, please. Giving you guys a count of
We're in
5,
different states, so I'm sorry, Haven.
4,
That's not the case.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Starting with Matty G.
$1 Million Baby.
That is correct for 1 point. Alec.
$1 Million Baby.
That is correct. Jacob.
$1 Million Baby.
And JD.
$1 Million Baby.
All right. Everyone got that correct for 1 point, which brings them tied at 2. So, moving on to question number 2, category of animated. Tom Holland and Will Smith star in what 2019 animated movie? This was funny before all of this started going down with all the virus and such. I saw a clip from this movie and it looked pretty friggin' funny.
Did this film actually?
Yeah, it came out in theaters because this was just before all of this started to go down. So it was like one of the last. Yeah,
it's actually in Redbox now.
Yeah. So I'll give you guys a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alec, we'll start with you.
I couldn't think of that. I don't know if this is it. Onward.
Incorrect. Jacob.
Oh no.
I believe it's Spies in Disguise.
That is correct for
With
1 point.
spelled horrible.
JD.
Nice.
I could see your butt in my your face in my butt at the same time. Spies in Disguise.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
That is the exact clip I saw.
Spies in Disguise.
All right. Eddie G getting it correct. All right. So the one missing that one was Alex. So we were at 4-3 in the Raid's favor. Question number 3, category of directors. Who directed 1985's The Color Purple?
Ooh, classic film. Classic film. This might be the last time we've seen Oprah in a film, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if she's been in anything since this.
You mean not playing herself?
She wasn't really playing her. Oh, yeah, true.
I mean,
I can't think of anything else she's been in after this.
I mean, I think there was like a couple of movies that she was in where she just played Oprah, and I was like, whatever. So, give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Obviously, everyone's done. Papa West, we'll start with you.
I believe it's Steven Spielberg.
That is correct for 1 point. JD.
Leave you all hurt, Steven Spielberg.
All right, that is correct. Matt.
No, couldn't pull it.
And Alec, sorry.
Steven Spielberg.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Once again, we are tied at 5 apiece, which is neck and neck so far, heading into question number 4. Question number 4, who plays Pennywise in 2017's It?
Ooh.
Never saw that.
I believe this role was made for that cat.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Are you talking about me or the question?
No, the question.
Okay, good. Because I'm like,
I'm so glad. I am so fucking glad spelling doesn't count.
Yeah,
No,
doesn't. Yeah, no.
Remember, talking about trivia here. Yeah, we the NC-17, so you guys can cuss if you want. This is not a channel for children, so we said it here.
3,
no children.
2. Coming from the guy who literally wrote the worst NC-17 promo after his one match. 1, pens down.
Shut up.
JD, we'll start with you. JD, we're starting with you, bro.
5 outs.
I can't see your answer.
Alexander Skarsgård.
That's wrong. Yeah.
This is lighting. You can barely
Okay.
see it. Maybe it's because
Alexander
he's writing on the
Skarsgård.
Incorrect.
He's got it right.
Like Alexander?
Oh,
It's not Alexander.
this one. That's not too soon. My fault.
Matt.
I wrote Alexander too. Fuck, that's his older brother.
Alec.
Bill Skarsgård.
That is correct for 1 point. And Jacob.
I said
Peter. Only one to get it right is Alec. All right.
The younger brother. The younger brother.
Yeah, Alexander was in True Blood. Peter's in MCU, and Bill is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Moving on to
it
question.
would have been pretty different film. If Peter was in it, it would have been a way different film.
All right. Question number 5. Category of fantasy. Jake Gyllenhaal plays, forgive me on the pronunciation of his name, Dastan, D-A-S-T-A-N, in what 2010 fantasy movie based on a video game of the same name? That is the longest question I've written for round 1. Everyone's writing. I saw this movie on TV. I was not impressed with it, but it was definitely a good one. So,
Oh, theater.
oh, lucky you. 4.
And remember, everyone, you guys do have 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match.
2, 1, pens down. All right, so back up top at Maddie.
I don't know. I'm not even sure. So
All right.
I'm not even gonna guess.
Okay, blanked. Incorrect. Alec.
Prince of Persia.
I'll take that. That's fine. That is correct for 1 point.
No, it's Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
That's the full title. That's fine. Yeah. So, already at 6 here. And, sorry, JD.
My pen faded out before I could finish Prince of Persia.
All right, that's fine. I'll take that. All right, cool. All right.
So you
Question.
accept that one?
Wait, because he didn't have it completely written down. He even admitted he didn't have it written down.
Oh, then yeah, no, then I can't accept that. Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, because my pen faded halfway through.
Yeah, that's fine. My bad, guys.
You need time to get another pen?
Yeah. What? Do you need to get another pen, dude? Or you got one already?
I got one.
Cool. All right.
I got
Okay.
All right. Moving on to question number 6. All right.
Yep.
Category of movie release dates. What year saw the release of the Al Pacino-led Heat? Yet another movie I have never seen.
What the fuck, dude? That shit shows up all the time on like USA, I believe, and TNT, I think. It's a classic.
Yeah,
Modern crime classic.
I don't know. I'll give you a count of 5,
Probably the best one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Alec, we'll start with you.
I fucking hate movie release dates. 1995.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh, fucking thank God.
Nice.
All right. Jacob,
No, I put 93.
that is incorrect. JD.
I was way off. I put 1978.
Okay. Incorrect. And Matt.
95.
Nice.
That's correct.
I actually just watched that movie every other day.
Nice. All right. Question number 7. Category of romance. Kevin Costner and Rene Russo star in what 1996 rom-com?
I know this one. Because it's based on a book from a popular author that all his books pretty much turn into romance movies.
Nicholas Sparks.
I didn't want to give hints, but yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Give you a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I forget who I went with last time. So I'll just say.
You went with Papa West first,
All right.
if I'm not mistaken.
JD.
I put he's just not that into you.
That is incorrect. Matt.
Nah, I don't remember.
Alec.
Shot in the dark. Nice and Rodanthe.
Nope. And Papa West.
A really different version of Waterworld.
No, the correct answer was Tin Cup. Tin Cup.
Hmm.
No one got that one.
Oh, so yeah, it was different.
All right. And last question in the category of sci-fi. In The Fifth Element, what did Corbin Dallas do for a living?
Corbin Dallas, multipass.
Multipass.
Fun fact that Chris Tucker's character was supposed to be played by Prince in that film.
That
They
would make a
wanted
lot more.
Prince to play
Makes
That
him.
makes so much more sense now.
Makes a lot more sense.
Yes.
2, 1, pens down. And Matty G, we'll start with you.
He was a taxi driver.
That is correct for 1 point. Alec,
He was a taxi driver.
that is correct. Papa West
He was, in fact, a taxi driver.
and JD.
I put junker or scavenger.
Oof, that is incorrect. Okay, so
That would have made the opening scene a whole lot more different.
right. All right, so at the end of round 1, this does not bode well already. We are tied 9 apiece. Okay,
We're higher ranked.
I know. It's the
That
only
does not bode well.
still doesn't bode well. Yeah. So all right. So with the Viking Raiders having 8 more seasonal points than the Death Blow already. So why don't I'm going to ask you guys going into round number 2, which is our wheel round, where each category will have 6 questions worth 2 points apiece unless you go to multiple choice, which brings it back down to 1 point. There is stealing in this round, and if you do not like what you have spun the first time, you can spin one more time for a mulligan. So, Viking Raiders, since you're in the lead, will you spin first or will you defer to your opponents?
I think we should go second just because we'll know where we have to go.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so Death Blow, here is your first spin at the wheel. Damn.
Oh,
Of course.
The wheel just
I'm
doesn't
thinking.
like- hold on. Allow me to tell you the
Oh.
categories first. Is it okay? Your choices are movie taglines, holiday movies, animated, 90s, superhero movies, classics, Nickelodeon, romance, mixed bag, or comedies.
I'm thinking either classics or mixed bag, but
I was kind of thinking taglines, but do you want to give them classics?
yeah, because that'll knock that off the wheel. Because that kind of has me a little. That's pretty much the only one that I'm a little hesitant on.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right. We can do classics then.
All right, classics. Okay, so let's see here. Let me find it.
Where are you going?
Oh, thank God.
I'm still doing it. Go in the hole, Rob.
Okay. So I have this is right here. I just missed it. Okay. So, Death Blow, your first question, the category of classics. What was Spencer Tracy's last film?
Multiple choice, JD.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
What is it? A. Guess who's coming to dinner? B. Boys Town. C. Inherent Wind. Or D. Judgment and at Nuremberg.
It's up to you, JD. I don't even have an idea. Maybe B.
Can you repeat the choices again?
Yeah, I can give you the choices for free. Is it A. Guess who's coming to town? B. Sorry, not coming to town. Coming to dinner. Sorry. Guess who's coming to dinner? B. Boys Town. C. Inherent the Wind. Or D. Judgment at Nuremberg. Yeah.
I'm either between A or B, JD.
I'm thinking Boys Town.
All right, let's go B, final answer.
B is incorrect.
Okay.
Viking Raiders, chance to steal. Options are: is it A, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? B, Boys Town. C, Inherit the Wind. Or D, Judgment and Nuremberg.
I'm thinking it's A, Matt.
So was I. So A, final answer.
A is correct for 1 point.
Dang it.
All right.
Good steal.
Your second question. Alfred Hitchcock and James Stewart worked on 4 films together. Which one was in 1954?
Of course, it's a movie release date question. Multiple choice.
Damn it. Yeah, multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Rope, B, Rear Window, C, Vertigo, or D, The Man Who Knew Too Much?
You want to go Vertigo? That's what I'm thinking.
I was thinking The Man Who Knew Too Much, but if you want to go Vertigo, let's go Vertigo.
Out of 5.
I promise I'm not sure.
4.
Let's
3.
Okay, The Man Who Knew Too Much, final answer.
The Man Who Knew Too Much is incorrect. Once again, Viking Raiders, chance to steal. Is it A, Rope, B, Rear Window, C, Vertigo, or D, The Man Who Knew Too Much?
I'm what's up? Go ahead.
I'm thinking it's either Vertigo or Rear Window.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm leaning towards Vertigo.
Okay.
So let's go for it.
Yeah, C, final answer.
C is incorrect. The correct answer was Rear Window. Sorry, I will say that wrong. Rear Window.
We were both wrong, JD.
All right. Question number 3. Finish the famous quote from The Wizard of Oz. A heart is not judged by how much you love, but...
The one classic I've seen, I can't remember a fucking line from it. Do you have an idea?
Think I know, but I want to go multiple just to make sure.
Let's go multiple choice.
Is it A, by how much you love to give to others? How much you... wow. Is it A, by how much love you give to others? There we go. B, by how many people love you? C, by how much you are loved by others? Or D, by how much love is in your heart?
I know it's not B or C.
I'm thinking A.
What was A again? I don't even.
I can repeat the answers if you
How
want.
much love you give to others?
Okay. If you think it's A, go ahead with A.
How much love you give to others? Final answer.
That is incorrect. Viking Raiders, chance to steal. Is it A, by how much love you give to others? B, by how much people love you. C, by how much you are loved by others. Or D, by how much love is in your heart.
I'm thinking it's B or C. I'm leaning towards C. People love you because that would grow in your heart. So
Okay.
So
It's
C,
been so
final
long
answer.
since I've seen it.
Yeah, I know. C, final answer.
C is correct for 1 point. All right.
God dang it.
That was just on TV last night.
And you didn't
Question
watch
number,
it?
question number 4. In 1942's Casablanca, whatever. What is the profession of Rick Blaine, played by Humphrey Bogart?
Haven't seen this movie. Multiple choice, JD.
I think I know, but multiple choice.
Just be safe. Multiple choice.
Is it A, musician, B, spy, C, lawyer, or D, nightclub owner?
Did that help you, JD?
I'm thinking either spy or nightclub owner.
I don't have a clue, dude. Honestly.
Nightclub owner. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Finally. We got one.
Yes.
2 more questions to go. Question number 5. In Gone with the Wind, what state in the Gone with the Wind, what state in the what? To be perfectly transparent, I did not write these questions. Let's see. In Gone with the Wind, what state in the what?
Say the letters.
Okay. No, it's literally like 3 separate things. It's weird.
Is it what state in the intercontinental United States?
Okay, if I'm reading this correctly, basically it's in Gone with the Wind, what state in whatever was the cotton plantation set in? I'll just try it that way.
Multiple choice, JD.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Is it A, Alabama, B, South Carolina, C, Georgia, or D, Tennessee?
I'm thinking either South Carolina or Georgia. Where's your head at?
I was thinking Georgia.
All right, let's go with Georgia.
Wait for 2 words.
Final answer.
Georgia is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
All right, your last question.
Oh, thank God.
What film is credited as the first science fiction film?
Ooh. You want to go multiple choice just to be safe, maybe? See if they'll help us out.
Yeah, multiple to be safe.
Yep.
All right. Is it A, Frankenstein, B, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, C, Metropolis, or D, Voyage to the Moon?
I'm thinking Metropolis.
Metropolis.
Metropolis, final answer.
Metropolis. Final answer.
Metropolis is incorrect.
Damn.
Viking Raiders, chance to steal. Here is the answers again. Is it A, Frankenstein, B, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, C, Metropolis, or D, Voyage to the Moon?
I think it's Voyage to the Moon.
I was thinking 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I think Voyage to the Moon came out first.
Okay, we can go with it.
So D, final answer.
D is correct for 1 point. All right, so the end of that first go in round 2. Since Viking Raiders got a couple of steals, they're at 12, and since the Death Ball got a few of their questions right, they're at 11. So going on.
So we need 11 points to knock this out, bud.
So whose round? Whose round was that again? Oh, that was ours. Shit.
All right, so Viking Raiders, this is your first spin at the wheel. Romance, will you keep or spin again?
I'm not fearful of anything on the wheel, pretty much. So you want to spin it again?
I'm perfectly fine with spinning it again. Yeah.
Let's do it. Hit it one more time.
This is your last turn, last spin at the wheel. Let's see here. Mixed bag. Funny enough, you were this close to spinning the wheel and landing on the same thing again, and I would have laughed my ass off. I'm sorry, that would have been funnier than that. All right, so mixed bag.
It would have.
It could literally be anything.
All right. First question. What year saw the release of Lady Hawk?
I said we got multiple choice on this one.
I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah.
All right. Is it A, 1986, B, 1987, C, 1985, or D, 1984?
86 was the first thing that came into my mind.
Well, then jump on it, buddy.
That was the first thing he said. So, 1986, final answer.
1986 is incorrect. Deathblow, Chance to Seal. Is it A, 1986, B, 1987, C, 1985, or D, 1984?
I'm gonna be straight up. I didn't even hear what movie he said, JD. Do you remember?
He said Lady Hawk.
Okay, I thought that's
Lady Hawk.
All right.
I'm thinking 85.
Let's go with it. Because I have no clue.
1985, final answer.
1985 is correct for 1 point.
Nice shit, JD. Nice shit.
All right. Here we are. Question number 2 for Viking Raiders. What 1960 horror classic had a shot-for-shot remake in 1998?
Psycho, final answer.
Psycho.
God.
See, I'll just give you the 2 points because, that was way too freaking fast. So at least think about it for like 2 seconds so I can catch a breath. That'd be nice. Thank you.
No,
No.
if we know the answer, we're going to say the
You
answer.
seriously
Travis.
gave up that softball?
Actually, it
Anyway.
was a movie release date question, and it.
Anyway. All right. John Singleton directed Samuel L. Jackson in what 2000 action-adventure movie?
Samuel L. Jackson.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is Black Snake Moan.
Let's go multiple choice just to be on the safe. How set on that
I
are
don't
you?
know if it was 2000 is the thing. I think
Okay,
it's a
let's
little
go.
bit later than that.
All right, let's go multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Shaft, B, Snakes on a Plane, C, Lakeview Terrace, or D, Coach Carter?
Okay, so I'm really sure that it's not Black Snake Moan.
Yeah, no kidding. Can I hear the
Shaft is the
options?
other thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with Shaft. Final answer.
Shaft is correct for 1 point.
Nice. I wasn't sure if it was
Good call.
because he said Coach Carter, and I know they were both a part of that, but I wasn't sure what year it came out.
All right. Question number 4. How many personalities does James McAvoy portray in Split?
Isn't it 13?
Ooh, wait a minute. Whoa. Time out. That's that question. I really don't like that question, Jacob, because he has multiple personalities in the movie, and they say that, but he only portrays like 5 of them. You only actually see him, the regular guy himself, the old man, the beast, the boy, the woman.
Okay. Do you want to go with 5 then?
Let's go multiple choice just in case, because if he's asking for all of them, then we'd be wrong. If he's asking for what, so let's go multiple choice.
Is it A, 10, B, 9, C, 8, or D, 11?
Now I think it's 8.
Okay. Let's go with it then.
Yeah, 8 final answer.
8 is incorrect. So, Deathblow, Chance to Steal. Is it A, give me a second, A, 10, B, 9, C, 8, or D, 11?
I was thinking 10, JD. 10. It's either 10 or 9.
I'm thinking 9 because if you scroll through in the movie the Casey goes through the different files and they pop up different personalities, so I don't know if that would be in the question, so yeah, 10 makes sense.
Because then you have the beast as well. Because if 9 things pop up, then you have to add the beast in. So you want to go 10?
Yeah.
All right, let's go 10. Final answer.
10 is incorrect. The correct answer is 9.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I mean, I pulled up the list just in case you want me to list them all real quick, which I can do because he's credited to like 9 different people.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Just in case there was a challenge, I wanted to be ready for it.
No.
Because knowing the Viking Raiders are going to challenge
he has
shit.
I'm pretty sure he has like 24. I'm pretty sure he has like.
It's fine, JD. We're moving on. We're moving on. JD, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Question number 5. In Ratatouille, what did Horse say he killed a man with?
This dumb.
He's dumb. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. I love that question. I really do. I haven't thought about Ratatouille in a while. All right, your last question. In Unbreakable, who played Audrey Dunn?
Shit, I haven't seen this movie in so long. Do you want to go multiple choice?
Yeah, we can go multiple choice.
All right.
Is it A, Leslie Stephenson, B, Charlene Woodward, C, Elizabeth Lawrence, or D, Robin Wright?
I think Robin Wright. That name just popped out when he said it.
I was leaning between her or B.
Which one are you leaning more towards?
I'm leaning more towards B.
Okay. I'm leaning the opposite direction, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not super comfortable on my answer though. How comfortable are you with Robin Wright?
All right, let's go D, Robin Wright. Final answer.
Robin Wright is correct for 1 point. All right, so at the end of round 2, there is a distinct 5 well, sorry, not 5. 6-point difference between the Death Blow and Viking Raiders. So, going into round number 3, which works like this. Both teams will give me 3 numbers, each ranging between 1 and 20. The first question will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points, and the last question will be worth 5 points. Only one team member can answer one question at a time. So if, say, Alec answers the first one, JD has to answer the second. They can confer on the 5th. So, since the Viking Raiders are in the...
Hey, Trav, before we get into that, I just want to give all the viewers at home the score count. You said they were down by 6. But right now, the Viking Raiders have 18, and the Death Blow is trailing by 6 points with 12 going into round number 3. 18-12.
Thank you. I was this close to saying that, and I forgot to. Sorry. But yeah, 18-12, yeah. All right, so Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders, sorry. You both got the in your names. What are your 3 numbers?
Jacob, pick 2 numbers, bud. I'll go with
5
the last.
and 11.
And then we'll close it out with my favorite number 3.
5, 11, and 3. And Death Blow, what are your 3 numbers that are not the same?
I'm going to go 2. JD.
13.
And 7.
2, 13, 7. Okay. Since you are trailing, you'll be going first. You have to make up... Actually, you basically have to hit, I think, all 3 just to toss it over.
Yep.
Okay. Yeesh. All right.
No, they can
So,
answer 2
We can
and
afford to miss the first one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you have
Yeah.
to
Or the
answer.
second one.
Yeah.
The first one.
Either way, you have to answer
Yeah.
all 3 questions.
Yeah.
Is what he's saying.
Yeah. Wait. No, they can miss the...
Well, no. They have to attempt all 3. Period. Is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah. Okay. That makes sense. If they hit the first 2, then that math threw me off. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway. Moving on. All right. Question number 2 is in the category of 90s. Who's going to take this?
How you feeling about 90s, JD? It's 2-pointers, so it's not going to be too difficult.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. JD, this is your question. What 90s rom-com stars Richard Gere and Julia Roberts? Probably should put that in there.
I got it. It's in between 2 in my head. Pretty Woman.
That's your answer for it? You said you're asking between 2, so I didn't know if you were going to be trying to talk them out, so. That's your answer?
No, My Fair Lady. Final answer.
My Fair Lady is incorrect. I didn't mean to throw you off, but I literally was looking at the questions first. I didn't know if you were giving me a nod or what. Correct answer was actually Pretty Woman. You can't. Yeah. All right.
God dang it. It was in between those 2 in my mind.
Question number 13 correlates to animation. Alec, this is your question.
All right.
In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what is the first holiday figure Lock, Shock, and Barrel captured before Santa Claus?
The Easter Bunny. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points. All right.
Thank
Now
God I
you
like
have-
that movie.
Now you have to answer your 5-pointer to send it over. Otherwise, it's a TKO,
Mhm.
and the Viking Raiders get their first win.
right.
All right. So your last question is question number 7. That is in the category of action adventure.
All right.
And again, you both can confer on this question.
If it's a speed question, I swear to God.
Dang it! No. In the Expendables, what was the reason Yin said he needed more money?
I'm gonna be upfront with you, JD. I barely remember this movie, so I damn sure I remember one little thing like that. What are you thinking?
I'm trying to remember myself. Repeat.
All right. This is your first repeat. In the Expendables, what was the reason Yin said he needed more money? Like he needed to get paid more.
I don't even remember who that. Which do you know what character that is?
It was Jet Li, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe that's
Okay, Jet Li.
yeah. I think he needed it for like a con or something.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a count of 5,
Go with your gut.
4, 3. You have 3
All
other
right,
repeats.
repeat.
2.
He needed to con some.
All right.
I think I would call for a
Just
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I think he's on a delay. So
Yeah. I'll honor the repeat before I take the answer.
go ahead.
So this is your second repeat.
Okay.
A second here while I make a note of that so I don't get lost. All right. In the Expendables, what was the reason Yin said he needed more money?
All right, so you're thinking a con, JD?
I think he needed to con some like either mobsters or mafia people.
To con a mobster or mafia person. To do a con. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Mm.
The correct answer, and by the way, and your winners by technical knockout, the Viking Raiders. It's literally because he's smaller.
Yeah, he does twice the work. He does twice the work.
Yes.
He
Is
does
the
like-
exact quote.
When he gets shot, the hole is bigger.
Yeah, Dolph
Good.
it's because Dolph Lundgren's giving him shit for being so small. And he's
Exactly.
like, well, I do twice the work, so I need twice the pay.
That's a good
Exactly.
reason.
All right. So, with that being
I
said,
believe if I'm not mistaken, it was a running gag in the film. I think that he gave like maybe 3 different answers because they kept asking him why he needed more money.
yeah, it would,
But he kept going back to the fact he does twice the work
right,
because he's so small.
right.
Yeah.
Like he has to run farther because he's smaller. The holes are bigger. The
He
whole
hits.
thing.
He has to hit twice as much.
Exactly. All right. So that being said, let's get to the
Great
interview
game,
portion of this, so we can put a nice little bow on this. Deathblow, Alec, JD. This just wasn't your match tonight, guys. It just
Yeah, man. If we don't spin opponent's choice, it's a different outcome. But we spun spinner's choice. I think actually we navigated the classics category not too bad.
yes, you did.
So I'm not too upset, and it's just
And technically, I could have challenged on the on my 2-pointer because my first answer was Pretty Woman, so I could have challenged. I didn't use the challenge properly.
Well,
it is what it is, guys. Like it's I'm not really worried about it. It's we played a really good game. What,
We did.
15 we scored, so I'm
you
happy.
got a total of 15 points. Hi there, Tiny. So
yeah, man, I'm happy. We, obviously I wanted to pull out the win, but the Viking Raiders played a really good game, navigating. Even those mixed bag questions were tough. Those all weren't fucking gimmies. So I would definitely think that I think we did pretty well today.
All right, all right. Well, I wish you guys luck. I mean, any plans on how you're going to change your training tactics, or are you just going to kind of keep the close to the vest and just take it one match at a time?
Watch more movies.
Well, now's a good time to do so.
Yeah.
So, again, hell of a game. Good match, guys. On to the Viking Raiders, who got their first win of this season,
Yeah.
which is the quickest turnaround for a team I've seen yet, considering another team is like 0-3.
Well, not for me, because I have to leave in like 5 minutes.
All right. Well,
Okay.
well, I'll make this
Yeah,
real
jump
quick.
up. Go.
I mean, yeah, JD, if you got to go. Feel free. We're not going to like hold you here. So you got to go. Basically. All
Well, yeah, I gotta go work. See ya.
right. See you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
brother. Good seeing you, man.
All right. So JD's out. All right. So, Matt, Jacob, your first win. How does it feel?
That's how it feels. Damn it! Line him up and shoot him down.
Yes.
No, Alec. Honestly, bud, great game. We dropped you with classics just because that stung on me, and I didn't want that category on the wheel anymore, just in case we spun opponent's choice. So, but you guys did a hell of a run with that. Jacob, mixed bag might have shot us in the foot a little, but you know what? Just keep them coming. Let's go. Line them up. Let's go.
All right. Jacob, you got anything to add to that, or is that pretty much how you sum it?
Pretty much.
No.
It's great to finally get that one on the right side. Starting off 0-1's always upsetting. So thankfully we were able to get one in the right column. And now we're on track to take on the champs. So let's keep doing this, Matt.
Yep, because
All right.
that moves us up in the rankings a little higher. I mean, we were sitting at 10 before this. I'm sure that'll move us up a little higher. Like I said, let's load them up and shoot them down again.
All right.
Because the raid has begun.
The raid has started off proper this time. It's like we mean it this time. This time it's personal, you know.
Well, no, because we spun opponent's choice last time and got stuck with Western. So
Yeah.
And they hit spinner's choice. This time it wasn't quite as harsh.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, you guys played a great match. Is there any team other than the champs you're looking forward to facing a little bit later on down the line, maybe in the tournament or so?
I want a second shot at Mirror Image.
Oh, okay.
He wants a second shot at Mirror Image. So
Yeah. Okay.
Because that was a 21-20 match. So.
All right. You think you can take him in the second? Okay. Take him a second time. All right. Well, we'll see if that lines up for you guys a little bit later on down the line. But again, hell of a match. And Haven, any thoughts on this match before we send this puppy out?
No.
Of course. I'm here. Jesus Christ. All right. I thought Death Blow and the Viking Raiders, they played a hell of a first round, tied at the end of the first round. Going into round two, both teams played well. You know, they got more experience with each other. They were able to navigate both tough rounds, but both teams were, you know, the Viking Raiders pulled it off in their second round, got a couple more points. But the Death Blow hung in there. And if JD West did get, you know, if he didn't kind of fumble in his two-pointer, I think, you know, maybe if they would have shot it back, a couple more points to see what the Viking Raiders would have been able to do in the round three, but they got a TKO, so that's awesome. It was a hell of a match, man. I was glad I was here to witness this.
All right. Yeah. Well said. Definitely well said. So without any further ado, let's put a nice little bow on this and send it on off so we can do this again another time. So let's go around the horn and let everyone know they can find us online. Alec, I think it's Alex at Alec Miller
0423.
0423.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alec Miller 0423. That's my son's birthday. That's why those numbers. Yeah, you can just catch me on Twitter right there, or now it's Tuesdays and Friday mornings. I do a show called Armbars and Suplexes. We talk wrestling, we talk MMA. Not a lot of news in terms of that lately, but we find something to talk about. We usually can fill 2 hours. And then actually this upcoming Tuesday, around 9:30 a.m., I'm going to be showing my co-host his very first Schmodown match. It's going to be Roka versus Burrow for the title. So I'm going to see how he likes it, and we're going to film that reaction live. So
nice. Nice. All right, and Papa West, where can people find you online?
Come find me on Facebook, Jacob E. West. Yes, that E is important. Twitter, Instagram, Letterbox, anything like that. 307 Jakob. That's YAHKOB. You can also find me on Facebook at Cool Guy in the Gang, or Cool Guy Presents Cool Guy in the Gang. All nonsense, all the time. I do a weekly thing on there called Console Chats, just talking about video games, fun stuff like that. And you can also find me on TMG Entertainment, the Debate League fan league. I run League TV fights, so if you want to argue about our favorite boxes that we have in the living room, I'm a guy to talk to about that, but I also help out with all the other leagues.
Nice. And Matt Graham, where can people find you online, brother?
You can find me Matt Graham at Facebook. I don't really use Twitter that often anymore. You can also find me at TMG Entertainment. I am the Game Zone chair, commissioner, chairman, whatever you want to call it. Tonight, since this is actually dropping on the 18th, over on TMG Entertainment at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. After Dark Takeover is coming back. We have the Enigma Tom Dagnino taking over the show, so that's going to be a trip. Next week, you know what? I'll announce it here. We've got Eric Zipper joining us, and then on the 26th or whatever it is, it's a week from this upcoming Sunday, we are doing a charity stream. We've got people coming in from all over the internet. We've got people from an Extreme Terror Experience coming through to Schmodown Pros.
Nice. Haven, where can people find you online, brother?
All right. First, we got to give a shout out to Matty G's first disciple, El Hijo, the Matty G in the building. Of course, you can find me, the villain. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia, and then on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
All right. And of course, you can find me across most social medias right here at the Orion Cross Project, or on Twitter at the Orion C. On my channel, I just did some content with Jacob H from Jack of All Trivia. We had a nice music discussion about Christian music and VeggieTales. Did a reaction to a couple of things, and those will be coming up fairly soon.
I'm almost done.
Beyond that, yeah, you can find me on Twitch, the Orion Cross Project, doing stuff whenever I can. But yeah, and from all of us here at Jack of All Trivia, thank you. Good night. Good luck. Stay safe. Bye.